Good morning, Kalispell. I hope you're all doing fantastic. So today, one of our major announcements that we have coming out for you guys, red light therapy. This is part of a new package that we're putting together inside the building here. So a lot of people ask us about red lights all the time. Sorry, I just had to go grab a laser. Lasers are one form of it. You can also do LED panels, which we just purchased some massive LED panels. It's going to be part of our recovery room. So I just want to give you a little breakdown of how red light therapy works. So when you deliver red light within an optimal range, so wavelength is what they're usually talking about, and energy level, red and near infrared light help protect your body's cells from nitric oxide damage, which can otherwise basically bind up your cell and stop it from producing what's called ATP, or adenosine triphosphate. Flashback to high school biology there. Red light also allows your cells to continue utilizing oxygen effectively. So remember that one, because we're going to address this in the upcoming weeks. Utilize oxygen properly and minimize the absorption of nitric oxide. Only red light can reach all the way into your cell's mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell, to help stimulate healing and regeneration, which also helps improve, your appearance, your performance, and your overall well-being. Now, there's all sorts of different wavelengths of red light. Sorry, I'm going to put this over here. It looks like I keep going off to the side there. So red lights have been shown to do a lot of different really cool things. One of them, I'm just going to run you through a punch list as they come to me here. One, it can help stimulate hair growth. It can help improve your skin, and it does that by generating the production of collagen. This also helps increase your tissue repair. It promotes cellular health, again, by stimulating collagen production. It can improve your skin's elasticity, and it promotes connective tissue health, which obviously we're very concerned with here, with your muscle, ligament, and tendons. Red lights also help improve your circulation, which they'll actually help dilate your blood vessels for increased blood flow. And it protects your red blood cells and platelets, a little bit like I talked about earlier. It accelerates your muscle repair. So if you have muscle damage, you're in a car wreck or any sort of accident, you're going to have muscle damage. It stimulates your mitochondria to make adenosine triphosphate. Also helps mobilize stem cells for a quicker recovery. It reduces inflammation, which is huge. That's one of the large markers that cause us to have pain. They can help ease we'll go with that word, ease autoimmune condition symptoms, which a lot of times is inflammation and pain. They can help stimulate your pineal gland, which is in control of a lot of hormones within the human body. Help reduce joint stiffness and pain, which I'm sure we're all familiar with. It can also help reduce muscle spasms. So let's talk a little bit about these lights that we have coming in. They're actually supposed to be here this week, but we won't fully have our super awesome, it's going to be the only one like it in the state, our recovery room. So blue light, it's not a red light. I said red light, that's what we've been talking about. Blue light's pretty cool. It generally just does superficial tissues, goes down into the epidermis. Super awesome. Now, 630 nanometers, that's about as red as you get. It's a pretty bright red, once we're concerned with that. Penetrates down a little bit deeper into the epidermis. 660 nanometers, now we're really talking about the good stuff. This gets down into the dermis and starts to touch the subcutaneous tissues. It will help reduce muscular fatigue, reduce inflammation, increase bone healing, reduce your swelling following an injury, reduce neuropathic pain, pretty wicked awesome, and accelerated wound healing. Now we're going to talk a little bit about near infrared. So 810 nanometer wavelength, super wicked awesome. It has the actual ability to extend down. So if we were to treat the head or the face, through the skull into the brain, right? We're all about brain function here. It actually has a variety of neurological benefits. Some actually cool cutting edge stuff. We're not going to use this, but it's actually been used and shown to be rather effective with psychiatric disorders, mainly depression and anxiety. Pretty wicked awesome. They've been shown, now this is one of the things, because this is in my realm, helps recover from traumatic brain injuries. Pretty wicked awesome. They help people that have been affected by strokes. It accelerates wound healing, and it helps improve recovery. 830 nanometers. Now again, this is going further out up that near infrared spectrum. It's not as readily absorbed by the body, so it can actually penetrate deeper through the skin and into the bone. So it's deeper penetrating light. Again, this one helps accelerate healing, reduces infections. Actually, it's been shown to increase your endorphin output, which are peptides, slow proteins. They help improve bone repair and bone growth, and faster return back to your activities. 850 nanometers. This one is wicked, wicked awesome. Super anti-inflammatory, helps heal up your muscles. And here's a crazy one. Orthodontists actually use it to help with alignment of the teeth because it helps people heal up quicker. How awesome is that? Once we get these puppies in, we're actually supposed to have them in Friday, but I'm not too hopeful with what the weather's looked like outside. We'll get them all put together and I'll show you what it looks like. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please drop them in the video below. It's just easier to respond that way. The business page manager doesn't usually show up that you've commented on something for 8 to 12 hours, so I might not see it till tonight or even tomorrow. And once we have all of our stuff here, I'll give you guys a walkthrough of the recovery room. It's going to be awesome, totally over the top, wicked awesome. Have a great Wednesday. See ya.